If you go on thus, you will kill yourself. And 'tis not wisdom thus to kill yourself against nature.
I pray thee cease thy counsel, which falls into mine ears as profitless as water in a sieve. Give not me counsel, nor let no comforter delight mine ear, but such a one whose wrongs do suit with mine. Bring me a father that so loved his child, whose joy of her is overwhelmed like mine, and bid him speak of patience. Measure his woe the length and breadth of mine, and such a grief for such, and thus for thus, in every lineament, branch, shape, and form. If such a one will smile and stroke his beard, and sorry wag cry hem when he should groan. Patch grief with proverbs, make his fortune drunk with candle wasters, bring him yet to me, and I of him will gather patience. There is no such man. For brother, men can counsel and speak comfort to that grief which they themselves not feel, but tasting it, their counsel turns to passion, which before would give preceptial medicine to rage, fetter strong madness in a silken thread, charm ache with air, and agony with words. No, no. 'Tis all men's office to speak patience to those that wring under a load of sorrow, but no man's virtue nor sufficiency to be so moral when he shall endure the like himself. Therefore, give me no counsel. My griefs cry louder than advertisement.
Therein do men from children nothing differ.
I prithee, peace! I will be flesh and blood. For there was never yet philosopher that could endure the toothache patiently. However, they have reaped the style of gods and made a push at chance and sufferance.
Yet bend not all the harm upon yourself. Make those that offend you suffer too.
There thou talk'st reason. Nay, I will do so. My soul doth tell me Hero is belied, and that shall Claudio know. So shall the prince, and all them that thus dishonour her.
Here comes the prince and Claudio hastily.
Good den, good den.
Good day to both of you.
Hear you, my lords.
We have some haste, Leonato.
Some haste, my lord. Well, fare you well.
Nay.
Are you so hasty now? Well, all is one.
Nay, do not quarrel with us, good old man.
If he could right himself with quarrelling, then some of us would lie low.
Who wrongs him?
Marry, thou dost wrong me. Thou dissembler that. Nay, never lay thy hand upon thy sword. I fear thee not.
Marry, beshrew my hand. But should give your age such cause of fear, and faith, it meant nothing to my sword.
Tush, tush, man. Never fleer and jest at me. I speak not like a dotard nor a fool, as under privilege of age to brag what I have done being young, or what would do were I not old. No, Claudio, to thine head. Thou hast so wronged mine innocent child and me, that I am forced to lay my reverence by, and with grey hairs and bruise of many days do challenge thee to a trial of a man. I say, thou hast belied mine innocent child. Thy slander hath gone through and through her heart, and she lies buried with her ancestors. Oh, in a tomb where never scandal slept, save this of hers, framed by thy villainy.
My villain.
Thine, Claudio, thine, I say.
You say not right, old man.
My lord, I'd prove it on his body if he dare, despite his nice fence and his active practice, his May of youth and bloom of lustihood.
Away, I will not have to do with you.
Canst thou so doubt me? Thou hast killed my child. If thou killst me, boy, thou shalt kill a man.
He shall kill two of us, and one indeed, but that's no matter. Let him kill one first. Win me and wear me. Let him answer me. Come, boy, follow me. Come, sir boy, follow me. Sir boy, I'll whip you from your fording fence. Nay, as a gentleman I will.
Brother,
Content yourself. I love my niece, and now she is dead. Slain to death by villains that dare would answer a man indeed. And as I dare take a step by the town, boys, apes, braggarts, jacks, milksops,
Brother
hold your
Anthony.
content. Hold your content. I know them, and I know what they are by their scruples. Boys, braggarts, milksops, sops, and them all. Go hastily and show outward hiddenness. Speak to them half a dozen words that they may hurt their enemies, if they does, and this is all.
Brother Anthony.
Now, 'tis no matter. Do not meddle. Let me handle this.
Gentlemen both, I am sorry for your daughter's death, but upon my honor, she was charged with nothing but what was true and very full of proof.
My lord, my lord.
Will not hear you.
No? Brother, away. I will be heard.
And shall, or some of us will smart for it.
See, here comes the man we went to seek.
Now, Signor, what news?
Good day, my lord.
You have almost come to almost part a fray.
We'd like to have had our noses snapped off by two old men without teeth.
Senor Leonato and his brother, what thinkest thou? I doubt we would not have been too young for them had we fought.
In a false quarrel there can be no true valor. I came to seek you both.
We have been up and down to seek thee, for we are high-proof melancholy and would fain have it beaten away. They use their wits.
It is in my scabbard, shall I draw it?
Wilt thou wear thy wit by thy side?
Never any did so, though very many have been beside their wit. I will bid thee draw, as we do the minstrels. Draw to pleasure us.
As I am an honest gentleman, methinks he looks pale. Art thou sick or angry?
What? Courage, man. What though care kill the cap? Thou hast metal enough to kill care.
Sir, I shall meet your wit in the career you charge it against me. I pray you choose another subject.
Nay, then, give him another staff. This last broke cross.
By this light, I think he grows angry indeed.
If he be, he knows how to turn his girdle.
Shall I speak a word in your ear?
God bless me from a challenge.
You are a villain. I jest not. I will make good how you dare, with what you dare, and when you dare. Do me right, or I will protest your cowardice. You have killed a sweet lady, and her death shall fall heavy. Let me hear from you.
Well, I will meet you, so I may have good cheer.
What, a feast? A feast?
Faith, he has bid me to a calf's head and a cap on, which I do not carve most curiously, save my knife's naught. Shall I not find a woodcock too?
Sir, your wit ambles well, it goes easily.
I'll tell thee how Beatrice praised thy wit the other day. Thou hast a fine wit, I said. True, said she, a fine little one. Nay, said I, a great wit. Yes, said she, a great gross one. No, said I, a fine wit. True, said she, it hurts nobody. Thus did she in an hour transshape thy particular virtues, and yet, finally, with a sigh, she concluded thou wast the properest man in Italy.
Oh, which she wept heartily, and said she cared not.
That she did, the old man's daughter told us so.
Oh, and moreover, God did see him when he was hid in the garden.
But when shall we set the savage bull's horns on the sensible Benedict's head?
Yea, and text underneath. Here lies Benedict, the married man.
Fare you well, boy, you know my mind. I leave you now to your gossip-like humour. You've read just as braggers do the blaze, which God be thanked hurt not. I offer you many courtesies, I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your brother the bastard has fled Messina, and you have among you killed a sweet and innocent lady. And my Lord Lapbeard there, he and I will meet. So then, peace be with him.
He is in earnest.
In most profound earnest, and I warrant you, for the love of Beatrice.
and hath challenged thee.
Most sincerely.
How pretty a thing a man is when he goes in his doublet and hose and leaves off his wit.
Then he has a giant to an ape. Is an ape not a doctor to such a man?
Soft you pray, let me be, pluck up my heart, and be sad. Did he not say my brother was fled?
Come you, sir. If justice shall not tame you, she shall ne'er weigh more reasons in her balance. And you be a cursing hypocrite once, you will be looked to.
How now? 2 of my brother's men, bound, Baraccio 1.
Hearken after their offence, my lord.
Officers, what offence have they committed?
Marry, sir, they have committed lies in report, and moreover, they have spoken untruths. And secondarily, they have slanders, and sixth and lastly, they have lied in report, they have verified unjust things, they thirdly have belied a lady, and to conclude, they are false knaves.
First, I ask thee what they have done. Thirdly, I ask thee what's their offence. Sixthly, and lastly, to what they are committed. And to conclude, to what do you lay their charge?
Rightly reasoned, and in his own division, and by my troth, there's one meaning well suited.
Masters, why are you so bound to your answers? This learned gentleman is too cunning to be understood. What's your offence?
Sweet prince, let me go no further to mine answer. Do you hear me, and let this count kill me? I have deceived even your very eyes. What your wisdoms could not discover, these shallow fools have brought to light, who in the night heard me confessing to this man, how Don John, your brother, incensed me to slander the Lady Hero, how you were brought into the orchard and saw me court Margaret in Hero's garments, how you disgraced her when you should marry her. My villainy they have upon record, which I would rather see with mine own death to repeat over to my shame. The lady is dead, upon mine and my master's false accusations. And thus, briefly, I desire nothing but the reward of a villain.
Runs not this speech like iron through your blood?
I have drunk poison once he uttered it.
Did my brother commit thee unto this?
Yea, and paid me richly for the practice of it.
He is composed and framed of treachery, and fled is he upon this villainy.
Sweet hero, now thine image doth appear in the rare semblance that I loved at first.
Come you, sir, you'll bring these plaintiffs away, and by now the sexton hath informed Signor Leonato of the matter. Oh, and, constable, do not forget to specify, when time and place shall serve, that I am an ass.
Here comes Master Signor Leonato now.
Which is the villain? Let me see his eyes, that when I note another man like him, I may avoid. Which of these is he?
If you would know your wronger, look on me.
Art thou the villain that with thy breath has killed my innocent child?
Yea, even I alone.
No, not so, villain. Thou beliest thyself. Here stand a pair of honourable men. The third had a hand in it, that is fled. I thank you, princes, for my daughter's death, recorded with your high and worthy deeds. 'Twas bravely done, if you bethink you of it.
I know not how to pray your patience, but I must speak. Choose your revenge yourself. Impose me to what penance your invention can lay upon my sin. Yet, sin I not but in mistaking that.
No, nor I neither. And yet, to satisfy this good old man, I'll bend under any heavy weight that he'll enjoin me to.
I cannot bid you bid my daughter live. That were impossible. But I pray you both, possess the people in Messina here, how innocent she died. And if your love can labour aught in sad invention, hang her an epitaph upon her tomb, and sing it to her bones. Sing it tonight. Tomorrow morning come you to my house, and since you could not be my son-in-law, be yet my nephew. My brother hath a daughter, almost a copy of my child, that's dead. Give her the right. You should have given her cousin. And so dies my revenge.
Noble sir, your overkindness doth bring tears for me. I embrace your offer and dispose for henceforth of poor Claudia.
Tomorrow morning, then, I will expect your coming. Tonight, I take my leave. This naughty man shall face to face be brought to Margaret, who I believe was packed in all this wrong, hired to it by your brother.
No, by my soul, she was not. Nor knew what she did when she spoke to me, but had always been just and virtuous in anything I do know by her.
Moreover, sir, which indeed is not under white and black, this plaintiff here, the offender, did... he called me ass. Now, I would beseech you that be remembered in his punishment. Now pray you examine him upon that point.
I thank thee for thy care and honest pains.
Oh, your worship speaks like a most thankful and reverend youth. I praise God for you.
There's for thy pains.
God save the foundation!
Go, I discharge you of your prisoner.
I leave an errand name with your worship to dismiss, for the example of others. Oh, God keep your worship. I wish your worship well. God restore you to health, and if a merry meeting may be wished well, God prohibit it. Adieu!
Until tomorrow morning, lords, farewell.
Farewell, my lords, until we meet tomorrow.
We will not fail.
Tonight, I'm one with Hero.
Bring you these fellows on. We'll talk with Margaret, find out how our acquaintance grew with this lewd fellow.